what's going on YouTube? Dapper Dan here. Another beautiful day here in Colorado. It is a fall day for sure. Today we're going to be talking about cold weather riding tips. For me right now, it is one of the last warm days of the year here, so taking advantage of it and riding while I can. And yeah, the cold weather is coming very soon. Not looking forward to that. I've been saving money all year riding motorcycles, and in the cold weather I have to drive my truck. And motorcycles get way better gas mileage than driving the truck. Yeah, me personally, one rule that I have for cold weather riding is 40 degrees is my minimum. It has to be above 40 degrees. 40 degrees or above and I'll ride. I'll be fine. But below 40 degrees, that just starts to get way too cold. I don't have the proper bikes for that. I'm sure they make bikes for that, but that's not one that I have. So when you are riding in the cold weather, wind is your enemy, I would say. You want something that blocks all the wind from your hands, from your body, from your neck. So you want some, not these gloves, these ones are lots of holes in them so they let the wind in, but you want a full leather glove, something that'll block all the wind from your hands. Some people on cruisers, they put hand guards to help block the wind from their hands. Most people on supermotos and dual sports do that. That is a good tip, but it does help, but it's not as helpful as you would think. They do also make heated gloves that you can get. Keep your hands warm. I heard they work very well. I still need to get a set, but they're like, I don't know, 90 bucks I think. I've just been procrastinating getting some, so they do also make some heated, it's like a heated t-shirt that you wear. That would be your base layer. That would keep you very warm. I've heard good news about those. Good reviews on those. So heated t-shirt, something else you might want to get. For your torso, you definitely want to layer. So you'll have a t-shirt, maybe a heated t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and then your motorcycle jacket, maybe a hoodie too underneath the motorcycle jacket. But the more layers you have, the more heat you can hold in, and the more heat you can hold in, the warmer you can stay. Me personally, I have to find them, they got lost in the move, but I usually wear 2 sets of gloves. There's like a small set of gloves that I wear that are like, they're really thin wool, but they do a good job. And then I wear normal gloves on top of that. So it does reduce your feeling a little bit on the controls, but it keeps your hands pretty warm. That is in lieu of heated gloves. I think heated gloves would do fine by themselves. And for your pants, you don't really have a lot of options. You can always wear like long johns or something underneath your pants, but if you're going to work, you will get very hot during the day. There's also, I know they make things that can go over your pants that you would wear and then take off once you got to your destination, or once you got to work. I thought I was gonna make it. Next, for your shoes, again, there's not much you can do really. Golly, heated, they do make heated socks if you want to go that route, but my suggestion would be like wool socks or something. Wool socks would be very good. You can change those when you got to work if you needed to, but there's not really, most shoes have a lot of airflow on them. They have like the holes and perforation on top to let air in, and that's not what you want in the winter time. So if you could, I don't know, get some cowboy boots or something. Thanks for letting me go, dude. Cowboy boots, those are full leather, so they would keep the heat out for the most part. But also you would want to wear some good socks under those. And then in your backpack, if you're going to work, just have your normal shoes in your backpack. And there you go. And last but not least, for your neck and face, I personally would suggest like wearing a gator neck underneath your helmet. That helps a lot. It does not help if you're trying to talk, like make a video or something. It does not help, but it'll keep your neck warm, it'll keep your face warm for the most part. And in the helmet itself, you want to keep all of your vents closed for the most part, unless of course your visor is starting to fog up. You might have to open up the front vent on your helmet, the one that lets air onto the visor. For whatever reason in the wintertime, visors do fog up, and then wind does help them unfog themselves. So there you guys go. Those are my winter riding tips. The most important being layer yourself in multiple sets of clothes. That is the cheapest route, and the most expensive route being heated gear. You get your heated socks, heated base layer, and then your heated gloves, which I know the gloves are expensive, and I would imagine everything else would be expensive too for the heated stuff. The heated stuff is nice though because it is all battery powered, so once you get to your destination you can charge them up if you don't want to charge them at home. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys found this video useful. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know down in the comments any other suggestions that you would have for someone trying to ride in cold weather. Besides, don't do it. I don't really suggest riding in cold weather. If you really enjoyed the video, share it with a friend. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Later.